Navajo Tea Time had been given an amazing opportunity to join the Western Navajo Fair's social media influencer meet and greet. But first, the horror pop show on Friday. All the influencers were given VIP passes to enjoy the fair, which me and Adrian definitely did.
I present to you the horror pops.
We were asked to vlog and document the fair, so I tried my best to take photos in the influencer style. Normally, when I document an event, it is with my filmmaking equipment. Trying to capture my life like other influencers felt odd to me, but I really tried since we were given the VIP passes. It was like a job, but the job was to enjoy the event. I didn't stay for all of the parade on Saturday, and I didn't even go to the start of the parade. Me and Adrian had planned to head to the fairgrounds before the parade ended so that we wouldn't get stuck in that infamous traffic that happens when everyone's trying to rush from their parked parade spot to the events at the fairgrounds. And the parade always heightens my anxiety, especially with like the driving and the congested traffic. And really, the only thing I wanted to see, and I wasn't even sure they were there, were the Apache crown dancers. But I did manage to get a photo of President Jaralyn Nez and his opponent, Boo Nigrin, and bananas flying everywhere. At the meet and greet on Saturday, it was fun to go around and talk to all the other social media influencers. In fact, our booth neighbor went to college with my husband, so they were having fun catching up. And of course, Adrian was the one to drag me to all the other booths because she wanted to introduce ourselves to them, which is a good thing. As an introvert, I don't have that default nature of wanting to go and meet people. So having Adrian there with me and making me talk to people helped me meet amazingly talented people I wouldn't have normally done on my own. So my daughter has brown hair and my niece has red hair, and they were with my aunt. And my aunt walked up at the event holding a bag of fish, a goldfish and a little brown fish. And I was like, "Where are the girls?" She's like, "Here's the fish." And so I'm like, "What happened? You turned the children into fish? And they're like, no, they won the fish. Your daughter won 2 fish. I'm like, how? She can't even throw. When she throws a ball, it ends up behind her. But she's very goal prize oriented. So, like, if there's something to win, she somehow knows how to do it. Comparing the two, Tuvi is definitely the fashion district of the fair weekend, and on Sunday is the day I normally would have gone to the fair because there's less people and there's less traffic. My little sister wanted me to go on the zipper with her since I forced her back when we were kids, and I think the highlight of this day and the weekend was seeing some old friends from high school. We went to the dorm together and I hadn't seen her in a while, so it was really nice to just see her and talk and catch up. And I wanted to thank the Western Navajo Fair organizers for creating this event and giving us the passes. So that ends the Western Navajo Fair 2022 vlog. If you want to know about my other work with my company, Happy Accidents Media Production, we just released a music video for the band Naming Our Monsters, so go to that channel and check it out. It's pretty cool. We did a lot of work on that. Now see my October while I talk about how social public meet and greets and events like this affected me as an introvert. First, I wanted to say being an introvert doesn't necessarily mean I hate socializing, but it is draining. Over the years, I think I've had the time to just sit and think, and I've now realized my apprehension to these social events has more to do with my social anxiety than being introverted. So, for this event, there were 2 factors that were particularly draining for me that weekend. One, meeting and interacting with strangers in a mass event, like hundreds of people around. And 2, my mom, aunts, sister, and niece were staying at the house with us for the weekend. So them constantly being around was also draining. I was basically out of commission for a week. I did the bare minimum for work. It was why one of the videos was late this past month. I had multiple projects, and with not having the drive, the mental bandwidth, or the cares to give for a whole week, I was basically rushing at the end of the last 2 weeks of October to get all of these projects done. When I'm drained that much, it can feel a little like depression, like not having any energy to get up, no motivation to do hobbies or activities. And I wasn't depressed, I just needed the time and space to decompress and re energize. I also don't want to make it sound like I'm complaining. The meet and greet was amazing. I went to a horror pop show. I made great memories with my family. It's just that it takes me time after an event like that to recover. And I am thankful to have a partner who understands that, who stepped up while I was basically a zombie just going through the motions and doing only the tasks that needed to be done by me. Halloween is always a big event for my little family. This year, my husband and I celebrated our 6-year anniversary, and so we just try to go all out and have as much fun in Halloween. Not to make it perfect, but to make it an enjoyable event for me and him and for our little one. So yeah, that's the end of my October. Happy Halloween. Thanks everyone. So that is my October 2022. Thanks to all the new subscribers and the ones who have been there since the start of our channel. Please subscribe if you haven't. We will be going live for next Friday on November 11th, and we'll be talking about the election results, and we will be announcing our giveaway winner. So if you haven't, go to one of the October episodes. It has to be October 22, and follow the directions in those descriptions to be entered in the giveaway. So you'll have probably until Thursday, November 10th to enter. Yeah, thanks for being here with us. Hagonet!